Aloha! Welcome to TMDR, the Maui Daily Report for Friday, February 28, 2025. I'm Patty Lee, and these are some of the stories that may interest you today. Mayor Richard T. Bisson Jr. will deliver the 2025 State of the County Address from 5 to 7 p.m. next Friday, March 7th at Maui Arts and Cultural Center's Castle Theater. The mayor will discuss wildfire recovery, housing initiatives, economic recovery, and cultural preservation. Doors open at 4 p.m. Admission and parking are free. The event will be broadcast live on Akaku Channel 53, live streamed on the County of Maui Facebook page, and available later online. RSVP is requested but not required. There is a high surf advisory for north and west facing shores of Molokai and north shore of Maui through Saturday morning. A large northwest rapidly built up this morning down the island chain, reaching 25 to 35 feet along north facing shores and 18 to 24 feet along west facing shores. Stay away from the shoreline along the affected coast and be prepared for road closures. Also, a widespread haze of heavy fog is present due to low Kona winds, so take care of yourself and others. A meeting was held at the Wailuku Community Center yesterday afternoon by MEMA to discuss the Maui Hazard Mitigation Plan for 2025. The idea is to create a guide for the county and community to reduce risks from the natural hazards throughout Maui County. The meeting is being shown on Akaku Channel 53, on our app, Maui Stream, plus on the County of Maui Facebook page. The times and dates of future meetings will be announced as we get closer to those dates. State Senator Angus McKelvey and U.S. Rep. Jill Tokuda criticized the Trump administration for federal job cuts affecting wildfire recovery efforts. Maui Economic Opportunity lost 131 jobs funded by a national dislocated worker grant, while 17 Kako'o Maui employees were placed on leave due to funding cuts. Senator McKelvey condemned the layoffs as a profound misstep that threatens economic stability and the well-being of our community, and also praised Governor Josh Green for efforts to integrate displaced workers into state programs. He urged county governments to find solutions to keep these workers employed. The UH Economic Research Organization agrees that the clearest near-term risk is federal layoffs, which could result in a loss of more than 2,000 local jobs, fully offsetting growth in construction and the lift from local tax cuts. Together with other federal policies, this places the Hawaii economy at risk of recession over the next few years. The UH Foundation is now working to raise private donations to support graduate students that have lost their research funding and educational stipends as a result of stop work orders and freezes on federal grant funds. During a routine work trip in Kamako, Molokai, the Nature Conservancy staff discovered several ʻOhiʻa trees had been cut down in an apparent act of vandalism. ʻOhiʻa, a vital native tree, supports wildlife, cultural practices, and water collection. Though small in size, the damaged trees were likely over 40 years old, making their loss especially devastating. Anyone with information on this crime should call the Nature Conservancy at 808-537-4508. In more positive news from Molokai, Hawaii Senator Lynn DeCoite was honored as the 2024 Legislator of the Year by the Friends of the Library of Hawaii with their Mahalo Award. FLH recognized her support for libraries and literacy, especially her efforts to promote the Ohana Readers Program. The award is given to legislators who strongly advocate for public libraries and literacy programs. The number of homes allowed on a property could double in some areas if Bill 103 passes. The bill would allow the number of units on some lots to double. Proponents say because more units are allowed on certain lots, they would likely be smaller and therefore more affordable. The bill would not allow for additional short-term rentals because those are still restricted under the county's community plans. Critics argue that the 2023 disaster proved how quickly fire could jump from house to house, and that building more densely packed neighborhoods could impact emergency access and quality of life. Critics also said while there is a need for housing, the county first needs to address the infrastructure issues in crowded neighborhoods. The County of Maui's MAP systems, which helps the planning department and community members alike, will be offline for upgrades from 6 p.m. Friday, March 7th to 7 a.m. Monday, March 10th. The update includes enhanced security features, a new web address, and other fixes, which will be posted March 10th on the MAP's website. All users will need to re-register their accounts after the upgrade, with detailed instructions provided online and via email. The Makawao Boys and Girls Club building at the Eddie Tam Center in Makawao will temporarily close for a re-roofing project from March 10th through the 31st. During this time frame, roofing will be replaced and gutters will be installed. The Makawao Boys and Girls Club will be temporarily relocated. We will announce the location once it has been decided. Motorists should expect traffic delays due to a single-lane closure in Lahaina from March 6th through 7th, 2025. One southbound lane on Honoapi'ilani Highway at Kupunakea Street will be closed for guardrail work from 8 p.m. on March 6th to 1 a.m. March 7th. One southbound lane will remain open. Also, motorists should expect traffic delays as modular homes for wildfire survivors are transported from Kahului to Lahaina's Kala'iola housing site. Hauling will occur nightly at 9 p.m. from March 5th through the 7th, with trucks moving in a caravan from the Kahului small boat ramp along Kahului Beach Road to Lahaina. Maui Economic Opportunity blessed a new electric bus and level 2 charging stations Thursday, marking a step toward an EV future for Maui's paratransit and human services transportation. The ceremony at MEO's Pu'unene Base Yard was led by Kahu Kimokea Kapahulehua and attended by Mayor Richard Bisson, former Senator Gil Keith Agaron, county officials, and MEO board members. The Ritz-Carlton Kapalua announced the next concert series featuring 2 nights of live music at the Alaloa Lounge. On Thursday, March 6th, acclaimed singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist Ron Artis II will headline the evening along with ukulele master Kale Gamiao. On Friday, March 7th, Akoni Palomino will bring his signature blend of Hawaiian and reggae rhythms to the series. Both performances will take place from 6 to 9 p.m. Seating is available on a first-come, first-served basis, with food and beverage available. Eat, drink, and support a good cause. The Maui Police Department is having their 2025 Tip a Cop fundraiser for Special Olympics Maui, Friday, March 7th and Saturday, March 8th from 5 to 9 p.m. Participating restaurants are Fuego Argentinian Steakhouse at Maui-Lani Parkway in Wailuku and at the Maui Brewing Company at Lipoa Parkway in Kihei. Good food, good fun, all while supporting Maui Special Olympics. Speaking of special, Molokai's wrestling made it to states this year. Plus, spring sports is on its way on the Molokai Sports Report. Then we wrap up the week with Daniel Emhoff's Aloha Friday Photo Finish. Enjoy.
Aloha, sports fans, wherever you may be. My name is Rick Shanley. We are at the studios of Akaku in downtown Kaunakakai, Molokai, and this is the Molokai Sports Report, brought to you by Friendly Market Center, where they serve aloha daily. Last weekend, over in the big city, the Molokai wrestling train ended up at the state championships. And we have a recap from head coach Randy Manley. We had 4 wrestlers on the podium at states this year. Tiale Tankayo took 4th. Jonah Dudawa took 3rd. Elisha Horner took 5th place. And Masina Borden Phillips took third. Congratulations to Molokai Wrestling for showing up at the state championships with 13 wrestlers. All in all, it was a good season, Randy said. We saw steady improvement throughout the season, with several of our kids peaking at the right time. We have 10 seniors this year, so we are looking for new recruits and new opportunities. Great job, Randy Manley and your staff and all of the wrestlers. We had 5 MIL champions that went to states: Jonah Dudawa, Buzzy Augustero, Hilai Kapuni, Vailea Ward, and Messina Borden Phillips. Second place and third place also went to states, and we want to recognize them. Ren Regindin, Kindy Sproat, Stephanie Gandeza, Elisha Horner, Anjali Manaba, Kiara Hanaoka, Sky Kaava Caparita, and Tiale Tankayo. What a great job by Molokai Wrestling. Thank you to Randy Manley for the updates. Thank you to Chalet Borden and Jason Hayase for the awesome picks. And we look forward to next year, Molokai Boys Volleyball, as we get started with spring sports, ladies and gentlemen. They had an awesome experience at the King Kekaliki preseason tournament last weekend over on Maui. Good luck to head coach Holly Domingo and his staff and his players as they get ready to start the MIL D2 boys volleyball season. Spring sports: boys baseball, girls softball, boys volleyball, tennis, track and field, and for the first time, girls flag football. Boys volleyball also will be hosting the MIL tournament this year, so it's gonna be exciting. We look forward to spring sports, and a shout out to the leader of Farmer Nation, Athletic Director Lee DeRowan and his staff. We're looking forward to finishing up this school year with big things happening for Molokai athletics in spring sports. My name is Rick Shanley. We're at the studios of Akaku in downtown Kaunakakai, Molokai. And this Molokai Sports Report is brought to you by Friendly Market Center, where they serve Aloha daily. Have a great day. Aloha no. Kako.
Very nice. Remember to submit your best photographs to daniel@akaku.org. Well, that's it for today's Maui Daily Report. Mahalo for joining us, and please keep watching Akaku channels 53, 54, and 55. You can watch Akaku at akaku.org or on your phone 24/7 with our app, Maui Stream. This is how we stay connected. I'm Patty Lee. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Aloha.